From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the
first pitch of the at-bat.
D. Gordon.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there, two gone. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Giambi.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. He tracks it down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 now from Lee. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Zimmerman is under it, no problem, one away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Bellinger is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Leading off the inning, Ralph Kiner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nick Marquez.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Curveball grounded towards second. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Zimmerman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and it's a very... Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Popped up. Giambi waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
No pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it, and a glove flip for 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. The pitcher, Cliff Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Got him. Digging in, D. Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Tony Gwynn is on deck. Another full count pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drop the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with two guns. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit.
And the shortstop is under it to. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready now, Jason Giambi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Giambi becomes the first out of the inning. Ralph Kiner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Off is Simmons. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throw in the dirt, but stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he'll try to get back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he can't field it cleanly. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner is after it. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, that grounder caught him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way from Lee. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Markakis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that...
And we'll have to... Lorenzo Cain has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Into the box now, D. Gordon. No hits to this point.
D. Gordon.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. A fly out and a single for him so far. Soft liner toward short, and this will be taken down no problem. Archie Bradley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Digging in, Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped up, Giambi in foul ground, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Ball 1.
Look out, 21.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Now at the plate, Walker Buehler 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Kevin Kiermaier will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Heiner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. But right there is the second baseman. And Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kiner stands at first with 1 out. Now a bunt attempt here. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, it's a double. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tony Gwynn is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
First pitch
J.D.
on its way.
Martinez.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Ball two now.
2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman will start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Acuna going back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
0-2.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit. Nelson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
3-2, full count.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a curveball swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. And his guys needed to get things started here.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Bellinger's got it, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hand is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. He singled his last time up.
Kiner.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Weak grounder down the line at third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.